All right, hey guys, so I'm doing a pick a card set for you. And I later on I'm going to be doing a what's your magic read, but this is going to be for some wishes, some luck. All right, some it's like a precursor to the read I'm going to be doing later. Okay, I want you guys to pay attention to the numbers that are coming out on this read. So this is basically of what's coming to you read. All right. And there is going to be no timeline on this, only because I feel that the numbers are going to be something that you can utilize. Now with the numbers, you guys, I only want you to it's only going to work if you stick to the symbol that you feel drawn to, firstly. And secondly, it's only going to work if you utilize the numbers in such a way that you feel it in your gut. All right, it's time to use them. Because if you overutilize the numbers, it puts out a desperation signal to the universe. And that's not what you want to do to draw in your fulfillment. Okay. So, with this, there's going to be no specific energy that I'm pulling. It's just going to be your intuition leading you to what card, all right, what symbol. And we're going to go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so just focus on these and we're going to see what news is coming to you. All right, so I'll give you a minute. And from here, you guys can go ahead and pause if you need more time, and there will be timestamps marked below. All right, so you guys, pile of number 1 was the sun card. So if you chose pile number 1, the sun card, you were drawn to the symbol. The golden energy of the sun brings fame and fortune. All right, so let's just see what's coming through for you with picking that sun card. What positive news is coming to my friends that picked pile number 1? The positive news. All right, let's see what this news is, you guys. We got the 5 of Cups coming through with the 4 of Cups. The Knight of Pentacles. The 4 of Wands. And the High Priestess card coming through. All right, so if you were drawn to this pile, what I feel is happening here, you guys could have experienced some loss or a missed opportunity with somebody. Okay, that's what I feel is most prominently coming out with the 4 and 5 of Cups. You guys know that's about emotions and that kind of energy. So this is a missed opportunity that happened, but in your life, all right, and I feel like it could be rather recent, but just know that I feel that whoever is involved, you guys are both feeling the sadness and the emotional loss of the friendship, the romantic connection, however it applies to you. All right. But here's what I'm going to say. With that being said, I'm feeling it's more of a romantic type of feeling. But the positive messages and news that's coming to you is there's going to be a new approach that happens. Okay. The Knight of Pentacles shows a wounded warrior marking. So you both, whoever is on your mind, I do feel embody that wounded warrior. But I feel like this is a gesture that's coming towards you. Okay. And I feel intuitively, you know that it's going to happen. You know that even if you're upset about the situation that's on your mind, you know that it's not over with yet. And you know that there's going to be something positive that comes through with that connection. And the reason why I notated the romantic part is because we have this 4 of Wands. However, the 4 of Wands could also represent, I'm so sorry. The 4 of Wands could also represent just getting together, coming together, and celebrating whatever it was that needed to be corrected in the situation with this person. All right. And so lastly, with this energy, I'm going to pull the final card and you come out with the Wheel of Fortune. And with the Wheel of Fortune and for the situation that is going on with you and this connection or this situation, I do feel the favor is going to be yours. All right. So the positive news coming here, I do feel is a reconciliation between you and somebody that's very, very near and dear to your heart. Just know that your intuition is on point when it comes to your feelings of possibly a reconciliation or fixing the matter. The Wheel of Fortune comes through to say your angels are helping you no matter what. And this is going to be a situation that is guided back together. All right. So make sure you guys keep note of the numbers. You got 2, 30, 44, 45, 67, and with that final number coming through as 10. All right, so good luck, you guys. I'm going to pause it and we're going to get ready for the next set. All right, so if you were drawn to the second stack, the second deck, you guys were resonating with this star symbol right here. And with the star symbol, it says the silver energy of the star brings good luck and serendipity. So, you know, when you guys are feeling low, maybe just step outside, you know, sit in the grass and really think about that crown chakra going all the way up to a star, connecting with it, and then asking for that positive energy from that star. So I'm just going to pull some cards to see what positive news is coming for deck number 2. Let's see what else is coming through with this positive energy. There's no time frame on this because the numbers that are drawn are going to be something that sticks with you for until however long you feel like you need these numbers. So you got card 35 coming through, 54, 68. You're manifesting something. You're manifesting something with that Page of Pentacles. We have this card number 65 and card number 51. All right, so here's what I feel about this. So what is coming through is... Okay, we have the Nine of Wands. So what's happened here is somebody is in a wounded warrior state of mind, frame of mind. Okay, the Nine of Wands is somebody who's got their guard up. And then also too, what I'm going to say is I feel like you guys could be in separation from somebody that's on your mind. Because we have the Page of Swords here. The Page of Swords to me tells me that this energy is right around you, and quite possibly you can feel this energy coming, you know, here's what I'm going to say. I feel like you may be in separation from somebody for a while. All right. But it's like, it's finally turning, there's going to be a turn of events that happens. And I feel it's because of this Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles coming through is a form of manifestation. So something, even when you put your thoughts out to the universe, that's a form of manifestation. All right. So what positive news is coming to you is whatever happened, we're not doing no past search or anything like that, but you guys have been in disconnection, both hurt, having guards up, and then the Page of Swords says that you guys are spying on each other, you're watching each other, social media, that kind of stuff, and it's because really you want communication, you want to move forward, and I do feel like it's with this person that's on your mind. You want balance, you want equality coming through. King of Swords and King of Pentacles in these cards I feel is a representation of balancing the energies. So something that wasn't fair, and I almost feel like the separation, it actually could even be mental separation. You guys could live in the same house right now and things are just super off, and you're just trying to manifest it to come back through, and that could be why I feel that energy. So I feel like it could be that you've been in a physical separation, but I also feel too there could just be a spat that we had with a spouse or partner, or a live-in, you know what I mean, guys. You know, somebody that you're living with. So what I feel within the positive news that's coming here is I do feel like there is going to be a balance of these energies. All right. Yes, the Hierophant card right here shows that, you know, too, making sure you guys are checking in with your own spirit guides and angels, praying and asking for help when help is needed. But I do feel like you guys are being shifted with this Hierophant card. So this is a very positive card. All right. There's going to be a shift in such a way that actually does balance. And I feel like that's why the Hierophant showing up here. All right, so the good news coming through here is there's going to be a balance of some energy that was imbalanced that set you guys up in this I'm throwing up the walls frame of mind. Okay, so where things were not balanced, there's going to be balance. And I feel like too, if it's just longing for speaking to this person, balancing the situation out, wanting to clear the air, that's all coming through. And the two kings right here show me that there's going to be balance. And you know, oppositely, it could represent or just be more prominent to you for those of you who are in a same-sex relationship. I feel like when we have two of those, the two kings, two queens, I kind of feel like that's going to be pointing to you just to pay attention that, hey, we're talking to your angels and spirit guides are grabbing your attention just as well. All right. And I'm not trying to point that out in a negative way. I feel like it needs to be addressed sometimes, so that the more clues that we have to focus and pay attention on these things, the better our outcome. The better glimpse we get of what's going on. So you guys, sorry, babbling. So the cards that are coming through that you're going to want to notate right down, we have card 35, 51, 54, 65, and 68, with that final number being a 5. All right, so write those numbers down, you guys. I hope that has shed some insight on what it is you're going through. Let me pause and get ready for the next set. All right, so if you were drawn the card 3, you guys had chose this symbol right here, fairy magic. Respectfully work with the fairies and elementals to achieve your goals. All right, so let's see what positive news is coming in. This is going to be on any scale, so this is just positive news according to the symbol that you were drawn to. So we got 2 cards already trying to come out. Let's get a couple more. The positive news coming to my friend that chose pile 3. All right, so the positive news. You guys got some major arcana coming through here. All right, so the first card I seen was wow. There's some heavy energy going on right here. So we have the Tower card coming through, and that's sudden chaotic change, sudden negative situations that arise, that happen, that come up in our life. Unexpected, right? This is something bad that happened. If you were drawn to this deck, I feel like you have just gone through something or experienced something that was pretty traumatic to you. At least in the most minor aspect, something super, super unexpected. All right. I feel that, tower moments are also catalysts for positive change and growth. Okay. So whatever happened in your life, whether it's a job, whether it's a relationship or whatever, I feel that there needed to be a transformation. All right. With death card coming through, it says that there had to be a transformation for whatever it was that happened, so that you could actually see some positive energy and positive influences come back through. You just haven't seen it yet, and that's why the Hanged Man is coming through. Okay, what I'm going to say is there's the Judgment card coming through, and then we have the Queen of Wands. I feel like for whatever has happened, all right, in this chaotic moment, whether it's a relationship, a death, if it's money, if it's a court thing, the Judgment card coming through with this read tells me that whatever is going on with you, this is going to go in your favor. If it's a disconnection and you want to come back together with this person, it's going to go in your favor. If it's a custody agreement, a divorce, it's going to go in your favor. Judgment showing up right here in your read, to show you that whatever it is that you have just experienced, you guys, judgment lies in your favor. Things are going to come back to normal. You're going to be at the top of your game with that Queen of Wands energy. All right, so I feel like you've had a little offset in your energy, but just know that judgment is going to come through and put whatever it is that you are experiencing back up to par. I feel like that's going to be on any scale, whether it's a job, money, a death. I'm thinking too, for some of you guys, this is not going to be everyone's, but particularly I just feel that some of you guys could be going through an actual death where there is negotiating with lawyers, contesting. I don't know why that's coming in really heavy with this, but I almost feel that some people could be drawn here because of an outcome on a situation with somebody's will, or something like that. I feel that energy pretty heavy right here, but just know that whatever your position or role plays in that, it's going to come in your favor. For others of you, if there's a relationship, child support agreement, anything to do with court, it's going to be in your favor. All right. With the last card being Hermit, card number 9. So this is telling me, just you being in that hermit mode, I feel what I'm being drawn to say is you're not going to be in that mode to get forever if that's what happened. So it could have been a breakup, it could have been just something simple, it doesn't have to be deep and dark. But the outcome is going to come in your favor. You're going to come out of this hermit mode back up in this Queen of Wands energy. It doesn't matter if you're a male or a female. But also to taking time to self-reflect and go within is going to be important to whatever it is that made you drawn, all right, to this placement, this pile, card number 3 pile. All right, so everything is going to shift, everything is going to transform and change. All right, the Tower moment is temporary. Death comes rebirth. The Hangman, you're just not seeing your answers right now, or you haven't seen them. Just know that the Hangman is here, but Judgment is here to show you that whatever it is that you're going through, outcome is in your favor. All right, so take a note of these cards, you guys. Write down the numbers, stick them in a special place. You got 12, 13, 16. Okay, you have 20, 24, and 9. All right, 9 is going to be that last number that you would hold on to. Okay, the main number. So those are your cards for pile number 3. I'm going to go ahead and pause it and get ready for the next set. All right, so if you were drawn to pile 4, this was a symbol that you were drawn to. And with this symbol comes little luxuries. So, and this symbol generates luxurious experiences and surroundings. All right, so let's just see what positive news is coming to you. For my friend that chose pile 4, what is coming through for this person? Let's see, the good news, the positive news. We got 7 of Cups, the 10 of Swords, the Page of Cups, the Moon card, and the Magician. All right, so this is what's going on with you right here. So if you were drawn to this deck, the positive news that's coming through is you have... I do feel like you've experienced some sort of an ending that has been pretty draining, all right, when it comes to your emotional and mental body. Okay, the 10 of Swords is about things that have happened in the past that are quite sad. And with the Moon card, there could just be a lot of mystery around or that surrounds the situation at hand. All right, the Moon card represents secrets, kind of some deceptive behavior. All right, and with the 7 of Cups, it could just be that somebody treated the situation with you as an option, or just kind of locked it off, like didn't really care, and just... more so, I feel like the 7 of Cups is going to represent the negative aspects of the 7 of Cups. I feel like you're dealing with a situation where somebody was super duper shady. Okay, so here's what's coming to mind, and this is not going to be for everybody, but I almost feel like somebody could have gambled, or like gambled some money away, or there's like a debt somebody was very frivolous. That's going to be a side note. Not everybody, especially with how small sometimes my views can be on a certain one, that's going to be really, really small. I'm maybe one person might resonate with that, but I feel like that energy though could have actually put an end to this, to a connection with somebody. All right. But for others of you, what I feel is you're just kind of experiencing a situation with somebody. Maybe felt like you were treated like an option. With the Moon card, it shows secrets and whatnot. All right, but the positive news is the person that's coming through that you're dealing with, they are going to come through as a representation of the Page of Cups. You got to use your intuition, though, when people come back with that Page of Cups energy. Any of the page energy, to me, would suggest that there might not be a lot of change. Okay, so if there was something about their energy that struck you wrong or odd or secretive or mysterious, but in a negative way, this person is coming back, and I do feel like that is what you want. However, you got to use your intuition on the circumstances that they're coming back around or in. Okay, why are they coming back around? And with the Page of Cups, are they matured? Are they going to give you what you need to keep moving forward within the connection? The Magician card tells me that whatever you manifest with this situation, with this person, it's going to come in your favor. The manifestation is the magic that you're creating. You're creating the outcome of this, and I do feel like there is going to be communication, and that's what you desire most just right now. All right, so somebody did you wrong. withheld, kept energy, maybe even made you just feel like you were an option. But you guys are going to be communicating through that, with the overall factor coming through as the King of Wands. So, okay, where this person may be presenting themselves as a page, or they did before. Page of Cups tells me that this person is going to come back through, and they're going to show you a better representation of who they are and who they should be. All right, especially when it comes to whatever dynamic or relationship you guys have. Okay, so the numbers that are coming through, we have 1, 18, 40, 47, 64, and with that last card being card number 23. So make sure you guys write these numbers down, and good luck with everything. I'm going to pause it and get ready for the next set. Okay, so if you guys chose pile 5, you were drawn to this symbol right here, and this is wishes come true, rapid achievement of your dreams and wishes. All right, so that is what's showing up for this pile number 5. All right, so let's just see why you were drawn here, what awesome news is coming your way for my friend in pile 5. Let's see what awesome news is coming your way. Guess we'll keep that one because it didn't want to get picked up. All right, you got the 3 of Cups, the 7 of Swords, the 5 of Swords, the World card, the 3 of Wands. Okay, wow. Okay, so here's what I'm going to say with this energy. Okay, you guys, I feel like somebody was messing around. All right, so they're messing around in a relationship, or yeah, I'm gonna say it's a relationship of some sort. So here's what I feel though: somebody was messing with it. We have the 7 of Swords and the 5 of Swords. So the 7 of Swords is it's like a gaslighting, manipulation. It's manipulative type of energy, and the 5 of Swords shows me a fight. All right, so somebody was being manipulative, and it could be in any type of energetic way. I don't want to get all nasty and talk about narcissism or anything like that. I just feel like what's coming out here, simply put, is there was a fight and an argument that happened between you and somebody else. Okay, and what you could be seeing 333 a lot, just to point that out. All right, but we have the 3 of Cups and the 3 of Wands coming through. So for whatever happened to whatever happened to disturb the relationship dynamic here, I feel the desire is to come back together in unity. And the World card, I don't feel like the World card is coming through as to say I'm ready to shut the door on this situation with this person. I feel like it's just to shut the door on the situation that caused the distraction. All right, so if you guys got in a fight or argument, in friendship and romantic whatever, I just feel like the desire is to bring it back together in unity. Close the door. Let's just move forward. The past is the past. All right, with the 3 of Wands, I feel like that's confirmation that whatever your desire is for the situation, even if you're like, nah, actually I want to close out the situation, I feel like it's going to be done at ease and you're going to be able to move forward. Whatever you desire with that 3 of Wands, that's the ships that come in, right? The win on the 3 of Wands on those ships, it's always going to be the win. It's always going to be in your favor when it shows up in your favor. So you've had a disagreement of some sort with somebody, and the desire here is to come back together, bring it back together. It's coming through for you. All right, my friend. There's going to be some good things, some positive updates. Okay, so the Empress card is coming through, and I feel like that's a form of home. It's and I feel like it's coming through because mutual energy. This is somebody very near and dear. You're not ready for it to be over with, and the gaslighting, that type of negative energy, I feel can be worked through. And yes, the 7 of Swords is here, but I feel like there's far greater cards that would indicate cheating and whatnot. I don't feel like it's that. I feel like maybe there's a butting of heads that's going on in this situation, and there's some communication that needs to happen. Whether you guys are in the same house or not, there's some butting of heads going on and some communication that needs to be had. All right, but I do feel like you're going to see that happen with this deck right here, with this pile. Okay, so I'm going to leave it right here, but just please take note of the numbers. So you got 21, 29, 43, 59, 61, and then with that last card, that last number would be number 3. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and pause and clear. All right, and lastly, you guys that were drawn to pile 6, you were drawn to this symbol right here, and this is abracadabra with wings. Fantastic good fortune and lucky chances coming through. All right, so let's see what good news is coming through for my friend that chose pile 6. You guys better pay attention to these numbers that come through, okay? We got some double positive energy coming through. All right, we have the 5 of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the King of Cups, Justice, and Destiny. Oh my God. Wow. Okay, so abracadabra with wings, man. Somebody's getting married. I'm going to tell you guys this. Somebody's either getting married. All right, somebody's going to be proposed to. Somebody's going to get married. Somebody wants to get married. It's coming through. Somebody could have even gotten in a fight or argument recently about marriage and not proposing, not going to the next level. It doesn't have to be a marriage. You guys could simply just be desiring to go to the next level with somebody who's on your mind. Even thought about it, okay? Check it out, though. This 5 of Wands, it ain't going to last. All right, so whether you're married, you want to be married, the fight is going to be pretty null because you guys are coming back through right at the top of the game. King of Cups and Queen of Cups. I'm especially happy for those of you who picked this set who is not married or your relationship status has not transferred to the next level, because this right there is a huge confirmation. Your situation is going to change. All right, this is very, very happy. My heart just got so happy when I seen these cards. I'm like, holy shit. So if you're not married, I do feel like there's going to be a proposal that comes through. But you guys could have argued about the fact that we're not going. Okay, so like if you're engaged and you're not getting married, or if you're boyfriend and girlfriend, you're not engaged, or if you're like sleeping together, casual dating, going to be the next level. That is what the shift is coming through on this. And if you're married and you were drawn to this one, I feel that the 5 of Wands could indicate a recent argument or fight that's going to be, you guys are going to clear that energy. You want to know why? Because it's destiny. All right, Justice is coming through saying that problems are going to be solved within the connection. Now, for those of you who are not married, or you're not, you don't feel like it's leveling up, or you're going to go anywhere with the person that's on your mind, Justice is coming through telling you, okay, I know this isn't impatient. This is not temperance, but I'm going to tell you this. You got to have patience, because justice is coming through as karma. You want good karma, right? You always want good karma, so you got to keep your thoughts positive, even in a marriage, okay? With destiny coming through, that's a very, very positive card just the same. All right, so this right here, you guys, this is like fate. This is very, very positive information for you to be receiving. So good, awesome for you guys who were drawn to pile 6, because there's going to be a strong deepening of a romantic connection. Now, for those of you who are not in a romantic connection and you're still here listening, what I feel is there's going to be something huge that changes. All right, and it's I almost feel like the 5 of Wands could just be telling you to get out of your head when it comes to a relationship, because there's going to be one that's coming to you. It's fated. It's destiny. All right, abracadabra with wings, man. So something huge is going to shift in your, I can't help it, it's going to be romantic sector. So you guys need to stay strong and motivated, and just know that this situation right here is your birthright. It's going to change for you. All right, so the cards that you need to pay attention to, we have 11, 22, 31, 37, 38, and then with that last card being card 8. All right, I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. I do hope that this was fun for you. It's always fun for me. But good luck, man. You guys kick down if you win anything.